Project. Why are Zhang He's fans opposing Lu Yuxiao in Zitong? The casting controversy explained. Project. The buzz around Linmin Pictures' upcoming sus-historical drama Zitong has completely taken over Chinese entertainment discussions. Project. Even before filming officially begins, the project is already making headlines, not because of its story but because of its casting. Project. While Zhang Linghe has reportedly remained the male lead from the very beginning, the female lead has become the center of an intense debate. Project. After months of speculation involving several popular actresses, online rumors now point to Lu Yuxiao taking the role of Su Luwei. Project. Instead of celebrating a new pairing, however, the conversation has turned into one of the biggest fandom controversies this year. Project. From the moment Zitong was announced, expectations were unusually high. Project. Adapted from Wu Yuan's popular novel, the series combines palace politics, revenge, romance, betrayal, and identity twists. Project. Ingredients that have proven successful in many major historical dramas. Project. Rather than another light romance, Zitong promises a darker and more emotionally layered story, where every decision comes with a price. Project. The plot revolves around the mysterious Zitong incident. Project. After Crown Prince Zhang Linghe survives an assassination attempt by faking his death, the imperial court falls into chaos. Project. His brother, Song Lan, seizes power, while those left behind struggle between loyalty, ambition, and survival. Project. This could easily become one of the biggest costume dramas of the year. Project. One reason the female lead has attracted so much attention is because Su Luwei is far from a conventional historical romance heroine. Project. She begins as a gentle noblewoman destined to become the crown princess. Project. But after tragedy changes everything, she sacrifices her own happiness to uncover the truth behind the assassination. Project. Marrying the very prince responsible for taking the throne. Project. Instead of relying on romance, she survives through intelligence, patience, and political strategy. Project. She learns to hide her emotions, manipulate palace dynamics, and quietly build her own path towards justice. Project. In many ways, the most refreshing aspect of her character is her ending. Project. Rather than choosing love after everything she has endured, she reportedly walks away from power, the palace, and even the man she once loved. Project. It's a conclusion that reflects independence instead of fairy tale romance, a rare choice in many costume dramas today. Project. That alone makes Su Luwei one of the novel's strongest characters. Not surprisingly, opinions are divided. Project. Supporters believe Lu Yuxiao possesses the elegant and understated beauty that Su Luwei requires. Project. She has built much of her career in historical productions. Project. And many viewers appreciate her ability to express quiet emotions rather than relying on exaggerated performances. Project. Critics, however, question whether she has enough screen presence to anchor such a massive S-plus production. Project. For a role carrying significant emotional and political weight, expectations are understandably much higher than usual. Project. Frankly, I think this debate cannot be settled until official footage is released. Project. Many actors have surprised audiences after initial skepticism, while others who looked perfect on paper failed to convince once filming began. Project. Casting is ultimately about chemistry with the role, not simply popularity. Project. This is probably the most misunderstood part of the discussion. From the outside, it may appear that fans simply dislike Lu Yuxiao. Project. However, many supporters argue that their concerns extend beyond the actress herself. Project. Several issues are repeatedly mentioned within the fandom. Some fans point to previous online disputes. Project. Involving Lu Yuxiao's management team and individuals who allegedly spread negative rumors about Zhang Linghe. Project. Whether these incidents should continue affecting future collaborations is debatable, but they have clearly damaged trust. Project. Since both actors reportedly belong to the same management company. Project. Some fans worry the collaboration could be viewed as an attempt to boost another artist using Zhang Linghe's current popularity. Project. This concern is not unique to this project. Similar discussions happen frequently whenever two artists from the same agency are paired together. Project. After concept posters circulated online, some fans felt the promotional focus leaned heavily towards the female lead. Project. For viewers expecting a story centered on Zhang Linghe's political journey, the possibility of major script adjustments naturally became another source of anxiety. Subject. Whether these fears are justified remains impossible to confirm before production officially starts. Subject. This is probably the most complicated question. Every fandom wants to protect their favorite actor's career. Subject, especially when a high-budget project could influence future opportunities. At the same time, subject. Sustained campaigns against an unconfirmed casting choice risk creating unnecessary hostility before audiences have even seen a single episode. Subject. There is a fine line between expressing concern and allowing speculation to dominate public discussion. Subject. Once conversations become driven more by assumptions than confirmed information. Subject. Everyone involved, including the actors, production team, and viewers, ends up under unnecessary pressure. Subject. Ironically, the controversy has both helped and hurt Zitong. On one hand, the project now enjoys enormous visibility. Subject. Even people who had never heard of the novel are suddenly paying attention, which is valuable publicity before filming even begins. Subject. On the other hand, expectations have become significantly higher. Subject. If the final casting disappoints viewers, or if the adaptation fails to deliver, subject, the same online attention that generated excitement could quickly turn into criticism. Subject. That is the risk of becoming famous before a single scene has been filmed. Subject. Looking at everything objectively, I don't think there is a clear winner in this situation. Subject. Lu Yuxiao has every right to be considered for a major role if the production team believes she fits the character. Subject. Likewise, Zhang Linghe's fans are entitled to express concerns about script quality, career planning, or previous experiences. The problem begins when online speculation starts replacing official information. Subject. As of now, the female lead has not been officially confirmed. Subject. So much of the current discussion is still based on industry rumors rather than announcements. Subject. If the drama delivers on its story and performances, today's casting debate will likely become little more than a footnote. Subject. A compelling script, convincing performances, and thoughtful direction will always matter far more than weeks of online debates. Subject. Until the production officially reveals its cast, perhaps the most sensible approach is simply to wait. Subject. And judge the drama by what eventually appears on screen, not by rumors circulating before filming even begins. Subject. What do you think? If Lu Yuxiao is officially confirmed as Su Lowei, would you support the casting? Subject. Or do you think the production should consider someone else? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.